Hey everybody, doing a quick little talk about Dr. Squatch bar soap. And I know what you're thinking. You're just doing that because you're the mascot. I am not. In fact, they have hair products as well, which will probably be my next talk about / review. They have bar soap, deodorant, toothpaste, hair products, etc., etc. The thing that we like about Dr. Squatch is it's 98 to 100%, so 98, 99, 100% all natural ingredients. Mother Nature, best of the best. So on our journey to become more green, clean, organic, Dr. Squatch is a good step for us. I did use their product a few years back. I really liked their advertisement at the time, to be completely honest. I did like their product. I didn't dive into it as deep back then. I also wasn't in the mindset of being organic. So store-bought soap was just a little more cost efficient for me, and it is, admittedly so. One of these bars of soap, base price is $8, which is not, as expensive as I've seen companies that are organic cost, but definitely not as cheap as what store-bought soap will be. So it is a commitment to wanting that organic, clean feeling going after this, that if that's something that you want to do, this is a really good spot for that. It is something that this household is doing currently, so it is a good spot for that for us. So the good thing is, rarely will you pay $8 per bar, and by that I mean they always have some sort of deals going on. You can also join their subscription plan, which sends out like different products periodically. I think it's 3 months. I have not done the subscription based yet. That's the next step. The reason I haven't done it yet is I did the Christmas tree or something like that deal right before Christmas, where I got 9 bars of soap for like the price of 3 or 4. So it was a really good deal, and now I have a lot of bars of soap that last me for a little bit. But once I'm done with that, I will be going to the subscription base. I will also be going to some kind of hair products, so you can look forward to that video as well. But it is a natural, no harmful ingredients, 100%, 98 to 100% natural product that we are really, really excited about. And it's something I've used before. It's something now I'm currently using. Obviously, I can tell there is a difference between store-bought soap that's that's more chemically inclined. And if you use that stuff too much, or if you use the wrong type of chemicals on your skin, it will dry it out pretty quickly. The Dr. Squatch stuff is natural, so it takes better care of your skin. Now, it comes in 4 different grit levels: 0, light, medium, and heavy. I've done heavy and 0 before. I've never used light, which I have one of those, so I'm excited to try that out. But what that'll do is, 0 is your typical feel of the store-bought soap, that it just kind of, if you've used soap, you know what it feels like. So that's what that is. The heavy is more gritty, and it exfoliates your skin. So it like really digs in and really cleans it out. Now the one I have is, and we'll look at this, it's the Cold Brew Cleanse. It actually has coffee bean grounds in the bar. So what that does is it exfoliates your skin, really cleans it out. So if your skin's a little oily, a little more dirty than normal, if you've been outside working, or you've been at a 3-day concert, whatever it might be that you feel like you need to really get in and clean your skin more so, that heavy grit is the where you want to go. Then you want to bounce back and forth between the zero or light to the medium and heavy, just to give yourself that balance of clean. So you can use 2 or 3 bars of soap one at a time. And then they also have a soap saver. So, you know, $8 a bar at base. And again, I'm saying that you can save money, and you can, but you do want to make sure that you get the most out of that soap and extend its life as long as possible. So that soap saver that they do offer is good for the bar of soap. It really does extend its life. It's something that we've used, or that I'm using, that it does protect it or extend the life of that soap, and it is worth it to get those extra few uses out of that bar of soap. So with that, we'll dive right into it. The first two we'll just hold side by side here is the Cool Fresh Aloe and the Fresh Falls. I love their mascot, by the way. But so right here is where you can smell, right over there. So you can smell now obviously if you're buying online, you can't smell, but once you get, like, if you have a pack of like 5, 8, 10, whatever, then you can smell which ones you want to use first. So these two are kind of like the scent of like what you would expect of a bar of soap. That would be the best way I can describe. Now, I am not, like, I cannot smell the soap and be like, oh, well, this ingredient and this ingredient and this ingredient. Like, no, I can just tell you what smells good, what I kind of reminds me of what it smells like. And I can also tell you that based on the soaps I've had with Dr. Squatch, there's some that smell better than others, but none of them have, not one product have I had of Dr. Squatch and I'm like, that doesn't smell like a good product. Like, I feel like their scents are very on point with what you would want it to be. Some are going to work out better for you and relate better with you of what you're looking for in a bar of soap or deodorant or whatever. So you have to kind of trial and error it. But I can say safely that I feel like you will find what you are looking for, and that none of the products you're going to get are really going to disappoint you from a soaps or from a smell point, let alone a clean point, but definitely not from a smell point as well. And it is a smell that lasts throughout the bar, whereas some bars of soap, once you get about halfway done through them, the smell is gone. They smell like they are supposed to throughout the whole bar of soap. So you had those two. I have 4 Zero Grit here. This Gold Moss, which is a new one I've never used before. I'm a little stuffed up here from a little sickness. I've been in quarantine, which is, again, the mascot of the Sasquatch kind of thing. But that Gold Moss smells really good. I'm excited about this. This next one, it smells exactly what you think it should smell like, a grapefruit IPA, and like it does. But so you can kind of see the ingredients throughout, how it's like sprinkled throughout, and then it's a very smooth bar. So that's that zero no grit. So the next one is the only light grit that I had. Now, if I could go back, I wish I would have done one less zero, one more light, and one more heavy. But now I know for next time, and now you know because you're hearing me say it. Rainforest Rapids. This one kind of smells like that Cool Aloe, but a little more like natural of a smell, I guess. And you can see that it's starting to have a little grit there. It's starting to going to be able to exfoliate your skin, not as much as what the heavy grit is, but definitely going to be a little bit more. And then on the back, it does have the ingredients on all the bars of soap on what is in the product. So again, it's 98 to 100% all natural. I have 3 mediums. This first one I have not used before, Deep Sea Goat's Milk. which it does smell really. It smells fresh. I wish it could sell it like it smells like farm with that goat milk, but that's not what I would describe. It's just a fresh smell. The Birchwood Breeze, which if you know what Birchwood smells like, you know what this smells like. And it's pretty spot on. And then the next one, the Wood Barrel Bourbon. And it does. I mean, it's spot on of what you think it would smell like. Oh, yeah. So, again, the medium grit, a little bit more rough, a little bit more coarse, to, again, exfoliate a little bit more than the last one. And then we'll dive into the last one, that cold brew cleanse. And you can see that. Cold brew cleanse. And it smells exactly like coffee. It's what it smells like. But it's not like you pour coffee on yourself and that's what it smells like. It's like a clean smelling coffee. If that meant, like, it's not like soap smelling coffee. It's clean smelling coffee. So, and there it is, the rough edges on it, and that's and again, this has coffee bean ground. So once you get past this like initial outer layer of the soap, you're really going to feel when you're using this bar soap, which is a good thing. I mean, that's what it's used for. It's supposed to get into into your skin, exfoliate it, really clean it off. So, I'm excited about refinding this company as this house has gone clean. If you guys do want to try these guys out, Dr. Squatch, use my code, drsquatch.com/JChadwell, JAYCHADWELL, and I will link that under the video, but that will get you $10 off. Excuse me, that'll get you $10 off, and that's with anything over $10 that you spend. So you spend $10.50, your whole purchase is going to be 50 cents. Now, sorry. Excuse me, I'm still fighting a little something. But you will have to pay for shipping, obviously. Anything over $55 is going to be free shipping. So $55, free shipping, plus my code, $10 off, $45 purchase, and free shipping for $55 worth of products. So again, it's drsquatch.com/JChadwell, or you can enter promo code JChadwell, JAYCHADWELL, when you are checking out, and you will get that $10 off. So I hope that you guys give these guys a chance if you've been on the verge of trying them, or even if you've been on the verge of trying to find some organic company that is going to put together a good product of soap for you. So let me know how it goes for you, and I really look forward to hearing what you say. Thanks.